Back at it. We back at it, baby.
Huddle up. Nothing is going to get us out of this streak other than grinding harder. Let's get after it.
He lying.
We have got to do a better job at getting the ball out in transition. We're leaving easy points on the table. All right, let's go.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Alrighty. It's about to get lit. 1-on-1. Here we go.
Nah, we're good. Let's ball.
Hey, you, right here.
Oh. I ain't mean to do all that. I tried to slap him in his head. Son. Damn. Ah.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Put it back. Put it back.
Ah.
Way to get it.
Damn it.
Ball up. Walk the board.
Ah. Yeah, my player is trash right now. It's okay.
It's raining. 5 seconds.
I'm about to go back.
I'll take it.
Wait, I fouled? Oh, I was about to say. Come on, quit playing with me.
Shot.
Ah. Damn.
Y'all ready?
Yeah, I'm just about to run back because I'm slower than them. Damn. I do it this way, back him down. Ah. Damn.
Come on, MP.
Crunch time, baby.
I promise y'all I'm not trash.
Very strong. Now let's move on to the next drill.
Mm.
Hey, right there. Hey, don't worry, baby. Keep taking that. Watch that.
Let's go.
Son. Oh, we swinging? Nope. Nope. Oh. But that's Morris. He definitely gonna throw some elbows.
Hey, yo, right here.
I like him, you know. I ain't saying I don't like him. Just he a little dirty. Oh,
That's all.
son. Oh, dang. I thought I had him.
You guys the ones who's gonna be losing today.
Tupac, no, damn well he can't do that. Oh, PG. Son.
Just like that.
Ah.
Now that we're done, get out there and put up some shots.
That's it? Where we at? Where we at? Might as well get some rebounding going. We're gonna lock it down.
Let's go. Gear up. We good.
I see him. I see him.
Son?
I'ma keep scoring.
Dang.
And a foul.
Wow.
Box. Box.
Damn. I tried to bait him. He gonna do that round shit.
Shot. Shot. Shot.
Ready. Let's go.
Yo, go. Board. Get board.
Oh yeah, he about to go left.
With the foul.
Predictable. I knew he was gonna go left, but and by left I meant his or my left, not his left.
Game time. Game time.
My player is so slow. It's really hard. Okay, so I made a mistake. Normally I make my players 6'7" and below. I accidentally made him 6'9", I believe. And I'm just really not used to how slow he is. Yeah, especially when they like move me to center, it just makes things very difficult. I'm just really not used to playing like that. I know you should be versatile and everything. I understand that completely. It's just I more so am yeah, I'm a 3 typically, but I decided to be 6'9", which make me a 4, but mainly a 5.
Turn it up! We're here. We're here.
Okay, that's my spot.
Cash money.
And a foul.
Oh, and one.
Money, baby, money.
Come on! What are you... Bro, MP...
You about to go home off this?
Yep, that was my fault. It said zzz. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm just really not used to my player being that trash
Started, man. Let's get it started.
or that slow, which makes me trash. But no excuses, I'll get better.
We good. We'll show you.
Yo, move around, move around. Hey,
Wow.
yo, right here. Hey,
Cash, baby.
where's the foul? That's money.
Let's go.
There we go.
Yeah, you can't contain me.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Oh, that's too easy.
Damn.
Oh, shit! Yeah, all day.
Gotta get that easy one.
I just throw it up and it goes in.
Now we're rolling.
Damn.
Yes.
There we go. Sample.
what's up?
It's so weird.
You know I'm here.
It is so weird. Wait, don't raise it up. And if it ain't, don't raise it up. Put it in the chat if you know what this song is. The real song, the original song. What genre of music is this, by the way? Put it in the chat. I bet you don't get it. I bet you don't get it. It's a specific genre. I bet you don't get it.
That was nice. Let's move on to the next drill.
Focus, focus! Let's go, ready!
Oh, we gotta get our own? Did me dirty.
Let it rain, baby! Shot, shot, shot! That's all day!
I just throw it up and it goes in.
I'ma keep feeding you!
I hope you brought your umbrella.
Hey, you can hit that all day!
Today's weather. Rain, rain.
I'ma walk behind you! Hey, stop that! Breaking the sweat out here. Yeah, keep shooting that, man!
Don't worry about it. Keep shooting
There you
that.
go. There you go. That's all day. All day, baby.
The disrespect is real. Oh, dang.
Game time. Game time.
Oh, Josh, what's going on, man?
MP, how you doing?
Bro, I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. Yo, again, man, thank you for taking the time to see me, bro. That's love.
Man, no problem. You know, I was in a similar situation last year, so I think I can help.
Hold on. Didn't you go top 5 last year? And the people loved you too, bro.
Man, I went 6th, and yeah, a lot of people liked me, but there was also a lot of people who were shocked that I went that high, so, especially on social media.
Bro, man, tell me about it. Social media can be so brutal, man.
Man, that's what happens when it's all anonymous, I guess. Still, you see it all, and it affects you.
All right, so that's a good point you said. So, like, how do you deal with that doubt then?
Well, I've always been someone who likes setting up teammates, helping them succeed, so as long as my guys around me were thriving, I didn't really care what anybody said about me.
Wait, but hold on. Like, you got to play well too, bro. It's not all about the team. you
Yeah,
know?
well, me playing well, it means my guys are playing well around me, so that's just my game, and I can't really separate the two.
2 to 12.
Bro, you got the vision, man. You got the vision out there. You be dropping them dimes. I see you.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Look, I got to bounce, but it was nice talking to you, man. Hit me up if you ever want to hoop or you need any advice or whatever.
2 to 15.
All right, let's get it.
He getting it.
I got something for you.
He was getting it. He was feeling it. I should probably do a volume shooter on. Or maybe comeback. Yeah, let me do comeback, because we always losing. I show him a menace. Yeah, let me do menace. I need to get my free throw up. I need to get my free throw up bad. I be missing them free throws. This is embarrassing. Y'all looking at me like this man is trash. I don't mean to be. My player trash, man. What can I do? I be trying. Damn. It make no sense in getting that up, huh? Damn, I'm really my player gonna be mediocre. I guess nobody really care about defense, but I mean, look at my. I shouldn't have played with this stuff. Damn. Let me get my mid range. Oh, I had to move that over.
MP, the pass to Powell. Hits it.
There we
Powell,
go.
2 of 6 from the field.
Inside.
Come in with
Powell
assists,
relies
baby.
on his agility.
Come in with
allowing him
assists.
to navigate the paint.
Don't play with me.
The Thunder have gone 4 of 10
Don't play
shooting
with
the
me.
rock in this first quarter. Dort outside. Here's man. Powell covers. Favors with a screen on Powell. And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Everyone in the building, go,
They already
go,
took me
go.
out. Oh, I was about to say. I thought they already took me out.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Coming off a 31-point game. Pass to man. Clock at 4.
That's my fault.
He can't get that one to fall. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
It's never easy to win games when you're missing free throws. They had to be better.
Especially on the road. Each miss fired up that crowd even more.
I tried to strong arm me.
Inside, here's Robinson Earl. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Batum, the pass to MP. Here's Morris. Some solid defense from Favors.
Unusual for him.
It's okay to miss, but not when I pass it to you.
Fails to finish the play.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Jackson. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Jackson. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Powell outside. Got a hand on it.
Damn, that's my fault.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Powell. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drives in over Morris.
He got that.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact.
He always got that. That's automatic with him. That's cash with him. Cash money.
Offense. He's so patient, and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Kennard, he's checked in for the Clippers. Man comes in for Jackson. Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really
Kennard?
plays
I thought it was
at
Kennard.
his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, he got
He
that.
hits that one. 2 for 5
I
now.
told y'all, he got
Despite
that.
his
That's
slim frame.
automatic. Man, I wish the Clippers would have kept him.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. MP outside. Batum sets a screen. MP, the pass to Batum. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Finished off the break. And now a
My fault.
3-point Thunder lead.
What's impressive about Shea when he's running full speed is still completely under control.
Here's man. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And that one's good. Man.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
On the wing man. There's a screen by Robinson Earl. And that one's good, man. And the Thunder lead by 3.
They're really working the paint now.
Pass to Batum. Back to man. MP outside. Down low. Here's Morris. Finds the open look, and it's on
Give me
target.
that.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Pokashevsky. Here's man. Last game for him, he had 14. There's a screen by Robinson Earl. The drive by
Damn.
man. And the shot goes. Man's got his second basket.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
MP outside to the middle. Here's Batum. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw it.
Messing up my assist.
And the chemistry he's developing with Josh Giddey and SGA makes them very, very intriguing. Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, LA is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed. Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
MP outside. Batum sets a screen. MP, the pass to Batum. And he slams it in one-handed.
All right, Batum still has some hops left in those legs.
Oh, man, Batum.
There's 1:12 left to play in the first quarter. And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did, and a great team at that. Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. We won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for LA. Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Kicks it out to MP. Back to man. MP outside. 5 to shoot. 29 seconds left in the first quarter here. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie
I
it.
should have passed that.
Okashevsky in the post. Guarded by Morris. Pass to Robinson Earl. Here's man. 4-3.
Robinson
Drops in
Earl.
the 3. Man's got 7.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
From deep, MP.
Damn.
He can't get it to go.
Damn, why did I do that? No. Dang, they took 2 grades. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Baisley down low with Holmgren. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Lou Dort, and it's man in at the 2-guard spot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by the Clippers. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams.
I don't know what he was thinking. I'm glad it was a foul, though. That could have went either way.
The hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And we also got to mention the work they've done on the offensive glass, pounding the opposition and coming away with tons of second chance points.
Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he got the whistle on the way up.
Come on
so
now.
He'll be headed to...
All right,
Wow.
True BA. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Oh, no.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy.
Wow.
Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Wow.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Leonard passes to MP. Pulls it. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Come on.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Here's Holmgren. Shoots over
Dang,
Zubats.
almost.
It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got. And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you.
Impressive night for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, scoring and doing it in a variety of ways.
Leonard outside. MP outside. Back to Leonard. And a foul called on the way up. So
Stopping my shine, man. Stopping my shine.
And coming into the league, Kawhi Leonard was viewed as a raw prospect, a solid athlete and defender, but someone that needed to work on his jumper. Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Baisley. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Baisley's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
The drive by MP. Oh, they pick off the pass.
Come on.
Here's Mann. Here's Holmgren, covered by MP. Lets it go from 11. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Well, Smitty, there's no question Kawhi has put a lot of hours into developing his jump shot.
And you see the results now. He's become one of the game's elite scorers because of the hard work he put in, even becoming lethal from outside the arc.
MP, that one's good.
About time.
And a big question mark for MP that he'll have to answer this year. Can his skills translate into NBA success?
Yeah, he was a great college player. Nobody is arguing that. But many wonder if he'll be able to handle the physical side of the NBA. Hard to say just yet, but we'll find out soon enough.
Jackson can't get it to go.
Wow.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Pass to Holmgren. To the inside. Baisley. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line.
Be like that sometimes.
That clear foul. Great call.
They're going to take me out. Oh, wow. They said we don't care about you in the late.
This coaching
We don't care about you in the fourth.
Brad Baisley is happy playing a primary or secondary role.
And that's not always the case. You know, BA, sometimes ego can get in the way. But Baisley's just doing what he can to help the team achieve its goals.
MP with it. Baisley on him. And they pick up 2. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 8 of 15 in the second. Pass to Holmgren. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And before he even leaves the
don't we?
floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Powell outside. Now here's MP. It's hauled in by Baisley. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter to the paint. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Dort. Holmgren's got 11 here in the quarter alone. Well, Los Angeles shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Pass to Powell. MP outside. And here's Zubats. Powell outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. He shoots it, and the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. I just love the ball movement.
Now Los Angeles with it. 19-point game. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
A nice shot by Zubats.
Making the most of that possession.
That was an
unwilling
assist
to
off the
give
board.
up on the play.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Off the mark there with a 3. So Dort's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Pass to MP. 1:27 left in the first half of this game. Fires the three, and it's Holmgren with the rebound.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line.
I was about to send that to space. Boy, got lucky.
Switch here also for the Clippers. MP's checked in. And when Dort's out there, Grant, he really gives this team a physical presence.
Oh, I like this guy, B.A. I mean, very strong, very aggressive at both ends. He makes a lot of hustle plays. Seems like every successful team has one or two of those guys like him.
And so in the game for the Clippers, at small and power forward, it's George and Leonard. Jackson and Powell make up the backcourt. And it's MP in at the center position, filling out the middle. They set the pick to the inside. Giddey. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Giddey's got
Wait till the
7
fourth
points.
quarter.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
I be
and
trying,
you have to
man.
think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
To the middle. And he goes in for the dunk.
I'm trash. I know. I'll get better.
Slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. MP outside. Back to George. Pass to Jackson. To halt the run.
Second team foul.
He's found renewed success, and he's shown he's got plenty left in the tank.
And the Thunder making a change here. Favors is checked in.
Yeah, and despite being the youngest team in the league, the Thunder have been solid defensively the last couple years. A great sign going forward for this franchise.
Giddey finds Favors. And looking at this Oklahoma City roster.
Doesn't look like no foul to me.
Thinking about the Clippers' history, those Lob City days really stand out, Smitty.
Yes, B.A., one of the most fun eras in recent NBA history. Blake and DeAndre throwing down alley-oops from CP3. That team had their own style, attitude. I love watching that Lob City group play.
Leonard with a screen on Giddey. Giddey against Powell. Now here's MP, tightly guarded. Ooh, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. MP's got 6 points.
When you have space like he did there, you never go with the fadeaway jumper. He has to attack the rim next time.
Giddey with a screen on Jackson. Down low. And that one's good. Giddey.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Leonard outside. There's the drive. That one a little long.
Come on, we all know.
I mean, they've done an amazing
Kawhi
job on the glass.
I wonder if they make my team
Pass to Baisley.
bad so that I could be the star eventually.
And there's the lob.
'Cause we all know
what a
Kawhi ain't,
perfect pass to set
Kawhi
that
ain't
up.
missing
Hey, the
like
feed might have
that.
been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting only 30% in the third quarter. MP shot is off. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 19-7 run.
Boy, wintertime cold.
Defended by Jackson. There's a screen by Favors. Giddey passes to Favors. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Powell's got 4 rebounds now.
In terms of offense, the Clippers have been up and down in recent years.
Flagrant.
When they're healthy,
I want a flagrant 7. I want a flagrant 7.
Yeah, you know this. It's great to have a powerful first unit, but if the second unit, It's a fragile situation.
Robinson Earl's checked in for
There we
Oklahoma
go.
City. Pokashevsky comes in for Dort. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Morris, he's checked in for Leonard. Batum
I keep
comes
trying
in
to
for
refrain
George.
from saying this,
Kennard,
but
he's
why,
checked
boy,
in for Powell.
why he got
And
a
it's man in for
last
Jackson.
name for a first name and a
Favors
first
using
name
his
for a last
imposing
name?
frame to rock the rim.
It's not Earl Robinson. It's
Pass to
Robinson
Morris.
Earl. Oh, Lord.
It's tipped.
Come on, bro.
Here's man. He's got 7. Ooh, Morris with a steal. MP outside. Poke loose. Here's Pokashevsky, guarded by Batum, with his first shot attempt. Pokashevsky the miss. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Batum, the pass to MP. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
I need to
Oklahoma
stop.
City has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far
I
in
should
the
have
third
put it
quarter.
in volume shooting.
Inside, here's Robinson Earl. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Robinson Earl's got his second bucket of the night. Batum outside. Pass to MP. Fades away. No luck on that
Damn.
one. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. After this one, they're off to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Here's man. Up and in on the layup. Man's got 9.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Well, Los Angeles shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Kennard outside. From outside the arc. Robinson Earl with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And the dunk by Favors.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Here's man. Kicks it out to MP. Tries to snap the cold streak.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
What you mean? That was an open shot.
Here's man. Guarded by Batum.
That's his 4th foul of the evening.
Optimistic.
Need a spark.
By the end of it, man, I'm mad because it. I wish 2K22 was 2K23. It took me like a week to build my
Josh
character
Giddey out
up,
there with Shea
or
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Mind
Then
you,
there's
this is
Alexei
only
Pokashevsky,
really
then
the
there's Darius
second day,
Bazley,
so
and it's Favors in at the center. That's
I
the lineup
shouldn't-
for
I
Oklahoma
shouldn't
City.
be like that,
Here's
but-
Giddey. And there's Favors. That one's good. On the assist from Giddey. Giddey's got assist
it's
number
hard
5
seeing
here
people
tonight.
already at like level 40 and
Here's Goodwin. George, right side.
you know, their skill set is at
Hey, we've heard a lot of
88.
coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management.
Good job.
If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money
they also
make
had
over their
nutrient-dense
contracts.
food.
72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82.
Our food has half
Maybe
the
I'm just a
nutrients.
traditionalist.
You say, why is that relevant? Because of degradation.
Here he goes. Soft touch
Degradation
off the
of the
glass.
muscle, degradation
Slippery
of
play
the
by Paul
tissue.
George to get inside. He ends up right where he wanted to be
So
for the
yeah,
shot.
and plus we way
Pass to Bazley.
faster,
It's
jump
Giddey on the
way
wing.
higher. It's like
Oh, there's
athletes
the
now
alley.
exert way
Hammers
more
the lob
force than
through.
athletes then.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right?
The athletes
dish,
now are
the
freaking
catch,
natures.
The flush, the whole thing was perfect. George outside. Here's Goodwin. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. It's deflected.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Pokashevsky to the paint. Here's Favors. Oh,
I sent that to next week.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Dang.
Giddey's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, stripped away. Here's Goodwin. Giddey defends. Goodwin, no good.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Now here's Giddey. Picked up by Baisley. Fires from deep. And it's Giddey with the 3.
Wow.
Giddey's got 10 points here in the second half.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Covington, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Looking to get it going. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. Coming up. You know, for team owners, it often seems best too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes, as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting, kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
Here's Pokashevsky. George defending. Pass to Robinson Earl. 6 on the shot clock. Favors the pass to Giddey. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
And here's MP from outside. The Thunder pull it in.
And the truth is, I've been there.
I feel
he's
like
trying to
my
find the
pull-up
rhythm on his
changes.
shot. He feels like he's close,
Like
and that's why he
fast and
keeps shooting.
slow. And I'm like, what do you want from me? I'm getting my butt whooped. Oh my God, this is embarrassing.
Position in this regard.
And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
From deep, MP sinks it from distance.
Finally.
MP's got 4 points this quarter.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Knocks it loose. All by himself. The finish and the jam by George.
A terrific ball thief. PG-13 knows it's a priority to create turnovers that spark the running game.
Giddey against Kennard. Outside Giddey. Pass to Robinson Earl. To the inside. Stolen by Kennard. Here's MP. Uses the glass on the layup.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good
All of a
vision
sudden he
in
wanna
both
play.
half court and in transition.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel.
It's annoying.
But players
Because if I
today-
don't,
Matter
man.
of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels, and it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. Giddey with it, and Kennard picks him up defensively. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Pokashevsky on the wing. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. Here's Robinson Earl. Now here's Favors, covered by Covington. Just 4 to shoot from 15 feet away. So it'll be 2 free throws.
Oh my God.
Second team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Derek Favors.
Take me out. Take me out.
He's off on the second. The Clippers have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. On the wing, MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting.
That's not a foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That one's off. A different look for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Pokashevsky. And it's man in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals. Honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson.
I wonder if because my
I agree, B.A.
free throw is
these
so low,
are
that's
legends.
why it's
These were those
made
that
to feel
laid
like
the
that.
foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of
was
adding
that
a
a
little
bad shot
hardware
selection?
and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Thunder.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dialed up again. And it worked.
And
This is
one
what y'all
concludes
call
with their
a
second
AS
victory of
whooping.
the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive
Oh,
end.
my.
Play after play was run through him with great success.
Here's Robinson Earl. Pass to man. And here's Giddey, defended by Kennard. Dort outside. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Here's man. MP with it. Favors covering. Now MP. Cashes in the 12-footer.
Good shot selection
That
is
was such
often
an
the
asshole
result
thing
of
to
great
do.
execution.
And so Oklahoma City takes this one.
Dude, I
and
had
by
to
a
end
big
on
margin.
some type of good
Boy,
note.
they were something special to watch tonight, and the
Golly.
crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.
Emotional damage.
There's MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game. The Thunder leading by 4. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Mark Daignault. David, what did he say?
Hey, Kevin. Yes, when I asked him about his game plan defensively, he said they were trying to shut off the lane and prevent easy baskets. He knows that may leave open shooters out on the perimeter, but he's willing to take that risk. We'll see if the opponent can make those shots. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Nice move. He stepped back and cast it up. George has got his second basket of the game.
Just such a natural shooting ability. Paul George making the tough mid-ranger look easy.
Here's Favors. Now the pass to man. We
call that lockdown D.
And it's off the back rim. No good. Clippers trail by 5. Inside, here's Leonard and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And good recognition from Reggie, open teammate.
Here's man. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Favors with a screen on Jackson. Giddey the pass to Favors. And it's Favors slapping it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. George against Dort. George, no good. Well, it was the Clippers. Their last game, a loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Shot clock at 5. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Giddey, no good. Clippers trail by 5. Amazing the way Kawhi Leonard has evolved throughout his career.
Well, in the early part of his career playing in San Antonio, defense was his calling card. You could even argue that his offense has gotten better than his defense, which is simply remarkable. One of the top all-around players in the NBA.
And that one's good by Favors.
Some heads-up ball there.
See how slow I am? I ran up the court that whole time. I'm just slow, bro. I don't...
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Marcus Morris is checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Batum comes in for George. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Norman Powell. Mann subbed in for Reggie Jackson. Here's Mann, plays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pass to Favors. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Great defense! Great defense!
Second team foul. At the line for your Thunder, Derek Favors. At the line for 2.
The only NBA teams to split a venue, but that's going to change soon.
The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
And that'll be huge for the Clips. They're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue just for the Clippers will help.
Mann passes to Favors. Outside, Dort to the left wing. Pass to Mann. Puts it up from 17. Offensive rebound. And that one's good by Favors. Favors has got 8 points.
Tried to cheat, y'all see that?
Determination on the glass. Not boxing out Favors is a huge mistake that you cannot afford to make.
Mann passes to Morris. He can't get that one to fall.
Damn.
And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. 7-point differential. They came away with the victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
We'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards.
Clippers trail by 7. A 3 from MP. Favors with
I was
the rebound.
wide open.
Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Favors sets the pick for Dort. Oklahoma City gets a new shot clock.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look.
Oh my God.
Point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Oh my
And the foul
God.
call.
Oh my God. Wow, 1 foul? Please don't tell me that was a flagrant.
The Thunder
Oh
lead
my
by
God.
7.
You can't do nothing, man.
1:10 left here in the first quarter. Kennard against Dort. Favors with a screen on Kennard. Favors can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 7. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Mann gets the bucket. Mann's got his second basket.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
This is frustrating for real.
Pass to Pokusevski. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the pass to Favors. It's the difficult fadeaway jumper.
He sure did.
Favors got 10 points.
Wow.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Here's Mann. Last game he had 12. Kicks it out to MP. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Dort comes in for Pokusevski for the Clippers. Setting the floor for the Clippers. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Robert Covington out there with MP. And it's Mann in at the one. Here's MP, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
Really?
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by the Clippers. MP dishes to Leonard. Down low, Covington. And the dunk by Covington.
Well, go ahead and try to stop Kawhi Leonard, and he'll just move the ball to the open man.
Oklahoma City leading by 10. Pass to Mann.
10 points. 10 points. Come on.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Going inside. He can't get that one, and it's the Clippers taking it the other way.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
They really made Kawhi and PG trash in here.
Favors sets the pick
Or
for
is it just...
Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort wide open.
That's on me.
The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
This is the area where Dort has really shown some massive improvement. Great touch from that range.
Here's Mann. Three-pointer.
Come on, please.
Damn. Favors has got 6 rebounds in the game. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been attracting admirers, including LeBron James. The King said he's really, really good. He has a great pace about the game, great vision. Josh
I would get blamed for that either way.
He can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys out on the floor, and he's showing it. Just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
God. I'm about to punch this TV. I'm about to punch this TV. I see why people be punching shit. I swear I never understood up until now.
And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Mann passes to Robinson Earl. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Looking real good out there.
Second team foul.
Here is Favors. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. That one falls. Favors got 12.
And for over a decade in the league, Derek Favors not known as a scorer, but boy, having a monster night.
MP sets the screen for George. What a terrific move that was.
About time.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Passes to Robinson Earl. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he finishes nicely on the layup. 12 points for him.
Gilgeous
You would think,
Alexander learning this offensive
you would think
system
Shea was Michael Jordan.
and learning it well.
The way they got him on here.
Here's man. Gilgeous Alexander covering. MP. No
Damn.
good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Second chance effort. Favors can't get it to go.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
13 foul. At the line for the Clippers, Terrence Mann. 2 shots.
Take a break.
Picks, Brent, should be interesting to see how they use them.
Yeah, and that process has already started in the 22 draft. They used some of that capital to line up some players they have on their current roster. So it's really interesting at some point what it is that the front office does to say, this is our team, and this is who we're moving forward with.
Second chance shot, buries the jump shot. Mann's got his first basket.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
MP with a screen on Gilgeous Alexander. The 3 from MP. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Damn.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Gilgeous Alexander passes to Robinson Earl. The pass to Mann. Pass to Dort. Clock at 4. From deep. Mann can't hit. Clippers trail by 14. Leonard the bounce pass. Here's George. It's rebounded by Robinson Earl.
Plus
I'm going to start calling for the ball because I'm tired of this.
Why they're in control.
And that one drops.
Wow.
And the Thunder lead by 16.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
MP.
Oh, my God. In and out.
Gilgeous Alexander looking around. Here's Mann. And a great assist by Gilgeous Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous Alexander's got his 8th assist here tonight. MP fires from way outside. And the And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Pakusevsky the pass to Favors. And Derek Favors with the slam.
Oh my. This is so frustrating.
Effort and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
They've got Favors.
Oh my God.
Let the boys play. Stop trying to take over the game.
You see, I be with them, and then all of a sudden, it's just like, I don't know, man.
Terrence Mann. 2 shots.
Because ain't no way I'm coming back from 15.
They're boxing out. They're getting up extra shots. It could be a difference maker in the result.
He's off on the second. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do. And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Pass to Mann. They set the screen to the inside. Robinson Earl, good. Robinson Earl's second bucket.
Ain't no way I'm going to win this.
Miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
MP right side. He has 7. Passes it to Dort. Favors with the screen. Man gets the bucket. Man's got 9.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's MP. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Come on.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there. Well, that's how you
If
draw
I could
it
flagrant
up right
foul, I would drop kick somebody right
defense, now. A quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Yeah, I'm going to keep shooting
no
because I'd rather me miss and potentially make it than them just miss.
Gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go.
God.
And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Goes from almost stealing the ball to
get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
MP kicks to Kennard. Here's MP. And the rejection by Favors.
Great defense from Favors. Has that sense for when to go for the block.
He muscles it in through the contact.
Yes, please. Oh my God. Do not put me back in.
And Los Angeles guys shooting just 34% from the floor. So with Leonard on the bench, here's
was
who
that an
Teron Lou's
accident?
going with. Robert Covington out there with MP. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then it's Goodwin, and it's Man.
Thank you.
A couple years ago, the NBA played with a 72-game schedule. Think the NBA will ever shorten the number of games long-term and go back to that number?
I don't know,
Oh my
Kevin,
God, the
but
inconsistency.
this idea of the mid-season tournament seems to be gaining more and more traction, and there's a lot more interest in what it would do to the competitiveness.
I'll probably be done after
of the
this
middle
because
part of the season.
the frustration
And I think
is high.
We're all for something like that, where something's on the line, and we see guys elevated in that element.
Here's MP, and it's Baisley with the
Oh my,
rebound.
oh my, oh my,
Baisley's
oh
got
my.
5
How is that a
rebounds
bad
tonight.
shot selection?
Out to the wing. Oklahoma City moving it around. The pass to Jang. Clock at 6. Over to the left wing. Here's Melodon. No good from outside. And so here are the Clippers. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Goodwin kicks to MP. The three-pointer, no good. And for the Thunder, they're shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Baisley passes to Holmgren. Goes back up. That one good for 2. Holmgren's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Thunder.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a
I'm just
lot
gonna keep
of
shooting.
both. And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
They're finding
playing the
lanes to
fucking
hoop
96
now with
Bulls.
consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Offensive rebound. Brown. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials.
I guess anything can be a foul.
They ignore my calls for the ball like they doing better. It's hilarious. Why your hair look like that? You gotta be good for your hair to look like that.
We'll ever see that again.
Yeah, incredible, Kevin. Going to that finals in 2012. I mean, obviously really young and green at that time. But unfortunately, Harden was traded away that summer. They took a hardline stance, and he was off to Houston. And just think back, would they have won titles together, and how many?
And it's Goodwin with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Now, here's MP. He's covered closely. Thunder with the rebound.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Pass to Baisley. Fires the three. And he's good on the three ball.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
And here's MP for three. Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 13 with that
we're
last
about
one.
to end this in silence.
Pass to Jerome.
I'm just trying to get them to take me out of the
feed
game.
to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Here's MP, and it's blocked. And they get it back. To the paint. Here's Baisley, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Here's Brown, and it's blocked.
Given how long Baisley is, just not a good idea to get that ball anywhere near that length.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Brown.
Yes, take me out. Don't put me back in, please. Thank you.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win.